Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan. Happy Tuesday to everybody. And in a few hours, we will be having clan versus clan again. And we are, of course, expecting personal rewards again for this one. So make sure you do really well for this clan versus clan. And we have a times 10 for day 1 and day 2 of this clan versus clan. We'll have Duchess for day 1 and Krisk for day 2. And this was from the Player's Choice Summon Draft, wherein they gave us this Google form and we were going to choose which legendary we want for the times 10. And this was, of course, the winners, Duchess and Krisk, two of the most wanted legendaries in the game. Really, really good. I'm very fortunate to have Duchess. I think I got her as my 4th or 5th legendary. So I got her very early in my account, which really changed the whole thing. I was able to finish dungeon stage 20, all of the dungeons from Ice Golem, Spider, Dragons, and Fire Knight. So at that time, I was probably struggling with what, around stage 15, 16. And then just by getting Duchess, even with crap gear, I was able to finish stage 20. And of course, at that time, we still did not have stage 25 for the dungeons. But yeah, stage 20, Duchess made it look very easy. So she is definitely a game changer. I don't use her in my stage 25 teams right now, except for Ice Golem. But she is also excellent for the arena and for Doom Tower. And probably in the new Hydra clan boss, I think she will also do well there. All right, so let's take a look at what Duchess is all about. And while we're at it, I might as well just show you the Duchess that I have. This gal really pulled me, carried me all throughout my raid career. All right, so I built her with a lot of speed, a lot of HP, a lot of defense, and these are her stats. I got her with quite high HP. Some players pump up her defense. I opted to go for more HP with a little bit of defense. You can't go wrong either way. But yeah, so I got her to some decent speed, not too fast, not too slow either. You don't really need any damage on your Duchess. You don't really need any accuracy either. So and I also got her with some resistance because, of course, since we don't have, or we don't need accuracy, I just got her in a resistance banner. So yeah, so this is my Duchess. And of course, what makes her so good is that her entire kit really helps your entire team stay alive, and even if they fall, she will pick them right back up. Let's start with her passive. Of course, decreases damage taken by all allies from AoE attacks by 25% and 15% from bosses. So of course, all of the boss fights here in this game have AoE attacks, so that is very useful. And of course, in the arena, a lot of those nukers from the other side will hit you with an AoE. This will instantly decrease that by 25%. Plus, she has this very flexible, can be used anywhere ally speed aura in all battles by 19%. Her A1 is excellent as well, double hitter, so it makes her viable in the Fire Knight. She places a shield on herself and on the champion with the lowest HP. So that's 2 shields on 1 attack every time she uses her A1. 10% of her max HP, so that's quite strong. It really depends on how much HP you build her with. And her A2 places block debuffs, increase attack, and perfect veil. So this is excellent. Places perfect veil on everyone so that the other team will of course focus on her and not your others more squishy allies. And she has this revive everyone with 70% HP and places a veil, except for this champion, and then places heal on them for 2 turns. Really game-changing, account-changing champion if you get to pull her. And of course, let's take a look at that again. Really, because this is just a times 10, you don't get a times 2 chance, so it's just a 0.5% chance to get a legendary from Ancient Shards and Void Shards. So of course, very little chance of doing so if you're going to do that. But Sacred Shards, of course, you get a higher chance. I think, if I remember correctly, that is a, yeah, 6%. So it's not a 12%, of course, from a times 2. But if you're really looking for a Duchess, this is a very good time to pull a Sacred Shard, of course, assuming you can spare a few, because we are expecting a times 2 Sacred this weekend. So just in a few more days, we will have a times 2 Sacred. But if you really, really, really want a Duchess because she's really a great champion, then you can get a decent chance of pulling her. Really don't know with all of the, we're getting a lot of new legendaries in this game. So of course the pool might be might be diluted in some way, but still, if you really want a Duchess, now is the time to do so. And of course, you'll get more clan versus clan points. So yeah, if you're planning to pull for Duchess, I wish you luck. And of course, Krisk, which we can only get from Void Shard, so it's unfortunately just a 0.5% chance, but definitely game changing. I don't have Krisk. He is excellent. Would love to have him, but take a look at my shards. I only have 25, and for my Sacred, I only have 15. So yeah, I'm not really in a position as a free-to-play player to pull shards during a times 10 event. It's still better for me to wait for that times 2 event. But yeah, let's take a look at Krisk. Krisk, of course, let's start with his passive. At the start of each round, places a shield on all allies for 2 turns equal to 50% of this champion's max HP. 50%. So if you pump him up with a lot of HP, that's a huge shield, which makes him excellent for arena, because you'll have to deal with that huge shield first when you're facing a Krisk, even without them doing anything. So even if you go first and you're facing a Krisk on the other side, that shield is already up there. And when you hit him, has a chance to, well, 100% chance when booked, to place decreased defense and decreased attack on the attacker for 1 turn. Definitely a nasty passive right here. AoE A1 with decreased speed, AoE A2 with ally protect and heals on himself, and will increase the duration of all buffs by 1 turn. Another great skill there. And AoE provoke on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, places an increased defense on himself, places increased speed on everyone else except him. So of course, because of his design, he's made to be like a turtle kind of champion, so he's not meant to be fast, but he will make your teammates faster, and he will make himself more difficult to take down with that increased defense. And of course, his damage scales on defense as well with double AoE attack. So yeah, an excellent champion. He's quite slow with 94 speed, and yeah, so he doesn't place an increased speed on himself either, but he's not meant to be really fast. He's just meant to be really, really sturdy and keep everyone alive. Just imagine having Duchess and Krisk together. That is a really hard defensive team. All right, so if you're planning to pull for this clan versus clan, I wish you luck. I wish you get that legendary, and of course you'll get those nice juicy clan versus clan points. But remember, we do have that times 2 times 2 Sacred Shard coming this weekend. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.